Yes, welcome back to Footy and Friends. This episode is brought to you by our friends at BWS. Do you like game day bevies, Brett?
You know I do.
Oh, God. For all your game day bevies this season, head into your nearest BWS, the official liquor retailer of the AFL. Guess what?
What?
We're going to Perth.
Oh,
You're not, because we couldn't afford you. But, Mike, we're going to Perth.
Yeah, I checked. I've got to renegotiate.
Yeah.
I've just checked.
You got a bit of chip on your lip, by the way. Yeah.
A terrific chip, by the way. It is a, for the 35% watching the YouTube, it is a Woolies Wave, which I'm going to give a shout out to.
Never saw them before.
Mike.
They were
Put it
delicious.
Yeah,
Sorry, mate.
Put it down. We're going to Perth. Footy and Friends live in Perth for Derby weekend.
Ooh.
Dill, Mick, Mac, Link,
And a special guest.
Ruby, Benny, special guest.
Oh, shit.
No Brett, unfortunately.
How are we going to sell the tickets?
Yeah, exactly. Date is Thursday, the 16th of April at the Shoe Bar.
Got a few feelers out for some other people to join us.
Oh, we've got them locked in.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
But you're not exposing them?
Well, we just negotiations at the moment. Yeah. That's in the Perth
Where my
CBD.
budget
The
went.
doors open at 5 p.m. to watch the Carlton versus Collingwood,
Did you name the name of the bar?
I did the Shoe
Shoe
Bar.
Bar.
Cool.
And then the live show to start after the footy around 8:15. Can't say that I won't be having a few beers when we run down there. Jeez, we had the last live show we did. I don't think any of you were
I was
there.
there. Wasn't it the London Tavern? Like 2 years
Oh,
ago?
sorry, no, the one in Perth. We
Oh,
were
no.
at another place, and we went out with a few of the boys that took us out. We went to that. What's that Spanishy sort of place called in Perth? It's like the outside a club that's called like Mocha Disco or something like that.
Sea Paradiso.
Sea Paradiso.
I
Yes.
got that chip on my nose.
Went there, had a good time. Anyway, we're really pumped for that. It's going to be sick. So watch this space, but it's going to be soon.
Check
so
all the information on our Instagram over the next couple of weeks.
I reckon by next week we'll have some more info on that. So watch this space. Hey boys, before we get into a bit of feedback, okay?
As we know.
Sorry,
As we know.
mate. We've got a couple of other things here that we've just got to plug and play before you just go rushing ahead.
Oh, I want to do the feedback first, and then I was going to get to that.
Oh, but this is the part of how you going? And this is where I'm going to come in and say, something's come across my desk.
Oh,
yeah, you haven't
Haven't you asked Brett how he's going?
No, he hasn't.
Oh,
He just says, do you like
hang on.
game day bevies? Of course I like them, but how am I going?
Brett, how you going?
Terrific.
Brett, did you ever consider staying at Richmond?
You should have, because you won over 3
Mike's going to cause a fight here, starting, but something has come across my desk.
Yeah, right.
And we've all had a bit of fun about my perceived treatment of Boris, but I looked after him well, right?
Yeah.
And he's a good dog. He's been
remind me,
trained well. And Nan and Pop, Mum and Dad, have really loved him because he's a well-trained dog
Yeah.
who's on the older side of...
Isn't he blind?
He's blind, he's deaf, he's getting fat. He doesn't move too far from his back porch,
Yeah.
which is great. And we've all had a bit of fun because you think I just booted him off. But something has come across my desk, Mike, that someone else might be getting rid of their dog. Would anyone like to put their hand up inside
Not
this
me.
room?
I got the Ziggy's.
No.
Pain in the ass, but keeping her.
Link?
No, I've got my dog still.
You're good?
I got
Mackie
Mike.
boy?
Frank's here.
Up
She's at the
at
studio.
Swan Hill?
Oh, yeah. No, Bear's staying.
Bear Stone?
Frank's
Dylan.
here. She's at the studio.
Dylan, you got anything? Do you want to add?
Frank's going for a little holiday.
Where?
No, no, she's going for a little holiday just because I've got
with
two kids.
a one-way ticket.
No.
That's what I've heard.
She's
I've heard she's got a
no,
one-way
Brett.
ticket to SA and she ain't coming back because Juzzy
Brett,
said so.
She's got a one-way ticket at the moment
Yeah.
for a holiday to Adelaide.
Hey, return flights at the moment.
Yes.
With everything going on with the war and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, the petrol
no,
price.
just with diesel and we
Yeah.
don't want the plane to get shot
And
down or anything like
She's
that.
a bit heavy when you're driving her in here and out from work, so I get it. But
Nah,
so that
it's-
April Fool's, mate, was on you. And, mate, there wasn't the Hessian bag, but she's on a one-way ticket to SA. Is that true?
No, well, she's getting driven there in a car and I've got to pay for the petrol. But she is going to stay with Will's mum for a little bit. Adelaide. So she's going up there for a little break, but it's just because we're moving house. And the place isn't
Doug-
fit for a dog yet.
Doug doesn't like noise complaints. It'll-
No, it's not fit for a dog yet. I've got to do some dog proofing and whatnot as well. So
Which will take
It
12
could-
to 18 months, and by that
it
stage,
could
she'll
take
be
3
dead.
or 4 years. You never know.
Yeah.
With the fence prices these days,
I
as
know.
well as diesel and
Yeah.
everything else that's
Yeah.
going up, it's
When's she going?
getting expensive on Thursday. on Thursday next week. So
Fuck, that's sad.
no, it actually
Straight
can
up
I not
before
make
gather
light?
round.
It's
Yeah.
actually genuinely been a heart sore for me. I'm happy we can find the
Will she be on the fun run? The clubby sports fun run?
potentially.
Yeah.
That's a good idea
Yeah.
because then you won't have to bring her back.
Yeah.
Potentially, but
Heart attack stuff.
it's more so. Can I just say it's my wife here? It's got nothing to do with me. So let's move on.
As a team, you made this decision?
Oh, I wouldn't even say that.
Yeah.
I've just said,
Mate, you know, that's exactly what happened to Boris.
Bert,
yeah.
Bort had some mail, and that's some good mail.
It's good mail,
so
Bort.
I was on the money with that one.
Very good. Just on the run in Adelaide, run for your club, Saturday the 11th of April, 8 a.m. Get down there at just outside the Adelaide Oval, the River Torrens. We're meeting at the Footy Festival. Get down, run 4Ks, 2 up, 2 back. You can run, walk, do whatever you want. I'll be walking with Frank. And you can come,
What colours are you going to wear?
come down and say good day. I'll be wearing... Depends who wins this weekend. Both teams are going shite at the moment.
You're all in on the Dogs win the premiership, aren't you?
True.
So
true.
maybe...
The Western Franks.
Yeah.
You never know. We'll see what happens there.
The new team.
So, yeah, we'll get into it.
Did someone send in a voice memo as well, just before we keep going to
Well, is this
feedback?
producing happened by Bort today? He's just...
Or he reads the fucking run sheet, mate. That's why.
Sorry.
So anyway, here it is.
Link, the big Roo, thanks for the right of reply on Speechgate at the 40th. Look, I think the decision was the right one, but obviously the boys are filthy and dirtied up because I've asked a different podcast to host it other than them, but arguably the duration of the speeches would have gone much longer.
This is going for a while.
Brett would have talked about how he missed out in those Richmond grand finals. Nick would have talked about how he battled, did it the hard way through assumption and then through the state leagues. And Bill would have got sidetracked with my player jumper numbers. And the other point is there's no way
Shut up, Adder. Are you
Brett
still
would
going?
have done this for free. He would have needed 5.
Wrap him up. He's going again. Honestly,
He wants to double down, does he?
Is he still going?
I'm okay with
He's still going. Cut it off.
Monday.
Didn't mind that comment about
We'll move
Brett's feet. And there he is.
He's still going.
He just can't stop, can he? He
can't
doesn't know
stop.
how to.
He's a poet of many...
Is he one of those guys that catches eyes in the crowd? It's like, that's a story about you. There you are.
Fucking
Great to have
hell.
you.
Jeez, a few stories there.
Oh, it's
Stories-
raining.
Stories Pattinson.
It definitely
Fucking
was
hell.
raining.
Yeah.
What's next on the run sheet, Bort?
Let's lock
Yeah.
in.
Bought feedback.
Hey, feedback is a gift, and we
is.
love that. So start it off. Kick us off.
YouTube. Isane 19. Saw Link crossing Swan Street with what I believe was a cheeky banh mi. Would love to know if he lined up at TNL or went to the lesser variety master roll because he's too busy to line up. Just gives off that vibe. Interesting.
Some good pod back. Fuck, don't worry.
What did he?
Where were you going with that?
Some good back pod.
I was going to say that's some good podcast feedback because it's got nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
but
I love how Link's put that on the run sheet at the top. Like, Link, anything to say?
Link just got.
No, I just put it on because it fucking rattled me. I was on
Okay.
Sunshine for 2 minutes and someone picked up on it.
Love
I think it
that.
might be
Jail-free
podback
card.
from now on as well.
Yeah. Spotify at Matt said if Katie's anything like her husband, Bucko can expect an invoice.
It's
for
in the
Saturday
mail.
night. That's
It's in
for-
the mail.
Yeah, that's for chewing her arms off. Hope she's okay.
Yeah.
Spotify Frothfather. Bert clearly ahead in MVP for the podcast this year.
Yeah, I
He's
agree with
gone to another level. PS would have won 3 flags if he stayed at the top.
You were so far in front then, Frothfather.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And Spotify Mitch Oliver trying to chat with Lids on a subject that I didn't have any full knowledge of would rack me with anxiety. Dill is a real one for going into a conversation with no knowledge of the topic at hand.
You are good at that.
Thanks, mate. Hey, before we get into the round ahead, because there's some big games coming up, which we're very excited about, player interactions was something that was a big one last year. We got on DMs through Instagram where people would sort of send in, I met Brett at a footy clinic when I was 13.
Oh, yes.
Those sort of ones. And we've had some absolute rippers. We'll share a couple today, but we're going to keep collating these. So make sure you send us a DM on Instagram or email us at boris@clubbysports.com, whatever you want to do, and talk about how
Player,
Yeah,
you've
player
interacted with players.
when you've interacted.
Give us podback.
Okay.
Around that.
I'll keep these. I'll keep these anonymous because some of them are quite funny, and I don't think they want to be shared.
Player X.
Yeah, player X.
Brett Delidia.
No, I'll tell them the names. Had some greats over the years come down to our footy club: Birchall, Osborne, Franklin. But the standout was when Trent Cotchin and Matthew Arnott came down to training one night.
Biggies.
Fair to say, the boys got around Arnott heaps more than he was an all-time legend. Spent the whole session throwing Cotchin under the bus and talking about his blue car. Can't remember the finer details, but maybe Lids can. An absolute icon nonetheless. Now,
I remember a blue car.
it actually stumped me on this because I heard a rumour about Matty Arnott a while ago where he was getting this big blue Mustang imported.
Yes, he was.
from the
like we've
States.
talked
He
about
got
this.
catfished.
Yeah, have we spoken
I
about
think
it?
we've talked about this.
Oh, I think
A couple of years ago.
we may have, yeah.
He got it like a year in the waiting. It was coming over in a big shipping container. It was about to arrive, and then apparently the
30K.
car fell off. Fell off the shipping container.
Ah, it's unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what happened.
Submarine.
Does that actually happen?
Well, that's their story. I'm not sure whether it actually ended
I don't
up
think
turning up like 2 or 3 years later.
Yeah,
but,
right.
I don't think it did fall off.
I don't think it was.
No, I don't think it was
I
coming.
think he just got fleeced for 30K.
Yeah.
Watch this space. In Year 9, the Crows did a light training at my school, and afterwards I gave Patrick Dangerfield a piece of paper with my name and autograph on
This
it
is Will
and
Swale.
told him to save it because I was going to play AFL one day. Found it on the floor of the change rooms after I'd left. Probably the reason I never made it to the big leagues.
At Will Swale.
Yeah.
Go Crows.
Oh, very good. Was it just a 2?
Might be just two player interactions. Lucky we got there. So, but we've got some Mike's mailbag,
Okay.
which is going exclusively
lots of
to the
segments.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Lots of segments. But that's why we need to filter some out of the podcast. But I've got a bit of feedback in the mailbag, and I'll just give you a teaser on a couple.
Give us a teaser.
Well, half of them are just about letting Brett know if he had to start at Richmond.
Yes.
Just to let him know that he potentially would have been a 3-timer.
Yeah. You're aware
so there's
of
a
that.
few.
I think he's aware of
You
that now.
becoming
I
familiar with
retired
that
in
fact?
2019 and they won in 2020.
But,
so
the Richmond HP team would have rejuvenated the calves.
you reckon?
And got you going. But look,
Potentially.
just some good stuff. My favourite here is probably from Ryan_Pez1. Does Mike call Ross every night before bed?
I don't doubt that.
Which I do not.
It gives him a kiss goodnight, that's
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, eh? Thursday night,
Daddy.
Brisbane versus Collingwood at the Gabba. BWS Banty were the stat.
Game of the round?
Well, let me get through the other ones first. Collingwood are one of just 2 teams to have not lost in Brisbane at the Gabba over the past 3 seasons, with GWS being the other one.
Yes.
That was the famous game where I reckon Brent Daniels did the beautiful little dribble kick.
Brent Daniels.
The 2019 semi-final was the last time. You don't reckon they've played against them before that, since then?
But when he threw it.
No, I was just talking about a memory that I had of that. It was a good memory.
Yeah.
No Pendlebury, Moore, or Darcy Moore for Collingwood. Lions have injury concerns of their own.
Not the first one. Second one.
McCluggage, Ainsworth, Gardner, and Andrews.
And Hipwood.
And Hipwood.
Hipwood, yes. Who's been out for a while. Injury
Yeah, a
concern.
long time.
McSuitcase, McCluggage, get it? Ainsworth, Gardner, and Brady, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking that the Lions, with Moore and Pendlebury out, will I think what I saw in the last half against the Saints last week is that when they needed to, they put the foot down and away they went. But I reckon even last year, was it the year before, that they didn't win a heap. They got nutted a couple of times at home. But, when they were away, they were able to win and win strongly. But Collingwood just going. But and I think, the Lions are ready to, with a couple more coming back at some stage, we're ready
Flex
to
the muscle.
just flex a little bit, Mike.
I think it's going to be one of those games where Lockie Neal goes bananas. So like the mids for Brisbane, because Collingwood don't really put a huge amount of work into the
No.
opposition.
Yeah.
They like to play freewheeling stuff.
Yep.
So Berry will probably do some work on Dacos.
Very good.
Very good. The Brisbane midfield, which is just starting to flex muscle a little bit, might get going.
Yeah, I agree. I think Brisbane would get this one done.
Yeah.
Even though Collingwood, there's this big notion around Collingwood never having to travel and they don't go away. But when they do, they actually do play well, which is obviously with the BWS banter-worthy stat.
Do you reckon they got in the Virgin Lounge? Enough of
Well,
them?
they'd be in the business attire, that's for sure.
Well, would they?
Well, they were when they won. So let's just watch this space on that. But I'm going Brisbane. I'm backing in Fags and the boys to get that one done. They sort of got the good teams just keep winning when they probably aren't at their best, and Brisbane need
That'll
to
go
get
to
going.
2-2, and they'll just their season will just level up.
Yeah,
well
agreed.
said.
Thank you.
Tell you what I like is that young Oscar Steen. His ability to jump in the ruck will challenge Darcy Fort.
Yeah.
And he looked like an AA ruckman the way he was launching at it the other day, which is the new rules and what we want to see.
Yeah.
But he'll give first service to Nicky Dacos.
Yep.
Lively young chap, isn't he?
He jumps at it, like it. West Adelaide lad, I think.
Knees
West
up.
Adelaide? Yeah.
Friend of the
Knees
show.
up. Yeah. Link, anything on that?
Is he on the plane though?
It's on the plane.
Oh, mate.
Maybe a little Swifty.
Hey, as they used to say to me, prepare as you're playing, brother. Prepare as
And what did you used to
as if you're
think
playing.
when they said that?
I'd go, I'm going to the shops tonight and I'm getting a lot of lollies and I'm going to have a tummy ache in the morning. So I hope I'm not playing tomorrow.
He warms up, gets the 7:30 flight home. How good.
Oh, I should just go to Coles and just get absolutely fucking...
And the other players that went with you, like, we'll go and run 15K and burn all the calories tomorrow. You're like, I'm preparing like a player.
I'm prepared like a player. Oh, I'm prepared.
I've got a tummy ache.
Oh, my sore belly. All right, I'm going the Lions. You boys? Lions?
Yeah, Lions.
Yeah, beauty. Friday afternoon. Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go. Good Friday.
where the Kangas?
The mighty Kangas and the bitterest banter-worthy stat is Carlton have averaged 124 points across its past 5 games
That's a
against
lot.
North Melbourne at Marvel.
Should we take this one to
winning
Glasgow?
all 5 by an average of 46 points. I reckon take it just so he's aware of it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot riding on this game, Bert. You and I on this. Let's lock in. Because
You and
I don't
I-
want the whole press conference thing.
Yeah, the splinters up in his ass. He's just sitting on the fence. We're not really sure we've got to come to play. And
We do. Need to bring effort, attitude.
the biggest question mark is
tummy aches?
the ruck role and who's going to fill that from Tristan Cherry. Not that Carlton are shooting the lights out in there with
Big Pitters. He's ranked up in the top.
Big Bradley Pitt and Hock, Hudson O'Keefe.
The big Pitt man, he was. I've read the. We get a little handout.
He was
as
winning the
coaches.
he was winning the
They have to
Coleman.
run the eyes over the numbers. Get the little.
He's a good player, mate.
You're sitting out of this one. Shh.
No, get the little booklet, and there's like little stats on each player, potentially banter-worthy stats. Not that banter-worthy, actually. It's pretty boring. But green, red, or orange, right?
Yes.
Pitters, lots of green there.
Yeah.
Can't
Compared to
recall
that.
exactly what the stats were, but lots of green.
Must have
Very
been,
good
were they
player.
taken in the first half, second half?
Both.
I'll tell you what you would be saying is stick with them, boys, early. Weather the storm. Don't let them jump out. And we will.
You don't think that'll be front
We
of mind for
will. Of course it has. It's been for 18 months, but it doesn't matter difference, has it? So
It can become a part of the psyche.
I reckon it
can't
might
Brett?
be. And
Yeah.
everyone's been discussing it. And the only way to do it is to win the second half. Don't let it be this week, Mike. Take that one to Clarko.
She's got a bit to take to Clarko. What's that one? 24 points against.
Yeah.
Don't cross.
Basically, you've lost the last
And
5.
Don't go to sleep at half time.
Stay awake.
Run through the
That's a
manor
good
twice.
one. Yeah. Well, that's what they're going to do.
Bert, do you have any theories on why Carlton can't play second halves?
No, I don't. It's a good question because I think everyone's trying, and they are trying. The head of coaching and obviously the leaders, and they would be meeting about meetings essentially. But how do you change that? The only way to change it is by performing and having something to come back to when you've sort of gone away from centre.
Yeah. Do you reckon there's and you boys will be better to answer this than me, but sometimes the week that was for Carlton, okay, after that loss, you can come in as a coach and you can really go through it, okay?
Yeah.
Really break it down, behind the goal sort of set up and just like break down the numbers. Cut the head off who it is, but really you're looking at who they are.
Yep. You know that number on the back.
You go, boys, let's go bowling. Let's go have a bowl. Let's just...
Do you reckon they've tried that
Let's
already?
wipe it.
Beach
let's
volleyball.
Let's go beach volleyball. Let's go bowling.
Go-karting.
Go-karting, whatever it
Yeah,
is.
laser tag.
Laser tag. Just break it up. Try and freshen up. Do
Yeah.
you think... Are they past that?
Hold
Are
on,
they past
hold on,
that?
Brett, hold on. You shouldn't discredit yourself, mate. You said we'd be better to answer this.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm probably
discredit yourself.
yeah, no, I
Go
appreciate
on,
that.
what would you think?
What would you throw up to the leadership group? I don't reckon it's an early 5 a.m.
Yeah.
session, boys.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
reckon
right.
that's going to work.
Potentially the 8 o'clock sitting at
Yeah.
Southland.
Let's go to the movies. Hire a movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here's an idea. Let's go to the pub.
Yeah. No, I think they would have reviewed it pretty hardly. Yeah, hard.
You reckon?
Hard.
You see, Walsh said in an interview, maybe we need to run through the banner twice.
Was the funny one?
Very
Yeah,
funny.
it was funny. I like trying to throw the humour in when things aren't funny, but that was good by him. No, I think that would have been a pretty tough week for them, to be honest.
What do you think, Matt? Because you're a Carlton man.
Yeah, I'm
and your
back,
mum
on,
is
back
a
on
woman.
him after what Walsh said. I laughed, and now I'm back full in the Carlton.
Are you going this week?
No, I'm not. I'm not
What?
sure. To the game,
No,
Where
you're
you going?
Back, you going home?
Swan Hill.
maybe. I'm on the fence. I'm not sure what I'm doing this weekend yet.
Mate, they need you there.
I'm back on Carlton. I reckon we're going to win this week. I don't know why.
I want to see vision of you a la Will Swale, like carrying the big...
The pom-pom.
Yeah.
Would it be... Yeah, where is it? Is it at MCG or
Well,
Marvel?
It's at-
the
it's at
pom-pom,
Marvel,
behind the
mate.
goals.
She's down in the Docklands.
Read the run sheet, mate.
Yeah, maybe. I might go. We'll see.
Don't commit. Whatever you do, mate.
Yeah.
They'll be hanging, mate. They can't wait to
I'll let him know. I'll let him know.
Mike, where's the game?
Gonna be won and
for
lost.
you? Yeah, where's it won and
That's
lost
one of
for
your
you,
better
mate?
questions.
Thank you, mate.
Well, they are a very capable, have been for a long time, contest side. They contest and clearance. So that makes the midfield coach get to work and have to look at some of their strengths. You know, Danny Cripps, Captain Brownlow.
Where does Foss go, mate? That's what we want to know.
Foss, he might do a role. He might play a bit of free
Shut
will. He might
up.
play a wing.
What's he going to do?
He'll go to Sam Walsh this
Yeah,
week.
I reckon too.
Yeah.
Will he?
Yeah, trust
Yeah.
me. No, he will.
Hey, he will. 35%.
You go, yeah.
If you're watching, he's winking. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see that, mate. I'm looking forward to following up to see where that goes.
Me too.
I think with... Yep, no, I get it. I feel Sue's going to have a big day. I feel like he likes Good Fridays.
Well, he just got engaged.
I
as well
saw
on
that.
Sunday.
I saw that. And nothing plays well like a man in love.
Well, what an idiot, though. Not by
Yeah, why is he
engaging
getting
himself.
engaged like at that period?
Like the old
Such a
school,
weird
school
time.
in us, Brett. Don't do that shit in footy season.
I did.
Come on, mate.
Focus, no,
round four.
he does need to focus on his footy.
Yeah, like he did it the day after a big game.
Yeah.
You know, you don't think he was fucking anxious about that Saturday night?
Yeah.
Come on, Nick.
Yeah. I
I'm
agree.
waiting till the end of the year.
Yeah. Mac, what are you waiting till?
When's she coming over, that Hawaii bird?
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Nick. Nick will be clear in the head, happy.
Yeah. Did you speak to Will Thursfield this week at the club? You run into him?
No, the recruiting and list management team seem to be taking a little bit of a hiatus this time of year. It's probably a bit quiet at that time of year.
No,
is
it's
it?
not. No.
Okay, no, they haven't been in.
There's plenty of footy on.
No. Okay.
No, well, not
They're
around
just
the
watching
office.
Vision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from home.
Okay. That's right. Because we saw him on the weekend.
Yeah,
I
we
know
mentioned
spoke
that
about it.
Monday.
Yeah. Seeing how he's going.
Who are you tipping?
Cool. I'm actually going to go. Look, I think Carlton win this. Sorry.
I don't. I'm all aboard, Mike.
Mate, like, if they don't win this, I fear for
Vossi.
Suburb and Lygon Street.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens to Vossi if Carlton lose?
Did you see,
Yeah, I think
and
it'll
I
be
only
fine.
just saw this on my way in here, that Adam Simpson's given up all media as of, today or tomorrow?
Really?
Yeah. I don't know whether that's come from, Tim Gossage was reporting it. I don't know whether that's come from Carlton saying
It's
it.
April 1st, Brett.
That is true.
That is true.
Do you reckon that's true?
Don't know.
It's fucking hard with this. It's like, come on, guys. I know it's funny, but can we just actually what's true and what's not?
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Like Frank needing to go to the vet.
Yeah, that's a joke. All right, well, yeah, I'm going to go.
I'm going
with,
the Blues.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Blues.
I think they can get it done. Come on, Mike.
No worries. I'll do my best for you.
Do your best.
Friday night. So after that game, there's another game. There's a Good Friday game in. Give it to me on 3. 3, 2, 1. Adelaide. Versus
Adelaide.
Fremantle at the Adelaide Oval. BWS Bannerworthy stat. Josh Rochelle
Yes.
kicked 5 goals on
On
debut against Fremantle in 2022.
Front
Still
runners,
his
Fremantle, downhill
career
skiers.
high after 72 games. Can Rochelle wind back the clock?
Probably.
No, he can't because
He's
you
a
know
midfielder
why?
now.
Fremantle legit.
No,
Yeah,
I reckon
mate.
Fremantle are
Hey.
downhill skiers.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Watch
two
this space.
genuine teams going at it here. And
Shout out Mike Barlow.
yeah,
Adelaide
from the
get this
2015
done.
goal of the
Fair
round,
bit.
I think I kicked.
Adelaide get this done comfortably.
You kidding, yeah?
No.
I don't think it's comfortable.
Mate, they beat the worst team in the comp in Richmond at the
This
moment.
is the best Fremantle
By
team.
60 points in a cyclone.
Yeah.
This is the best Fremantle team that's ever been put out there at the moment.
Mike,
Oh, except Hayden Young's will come back in.
Dylan got a lot of harsh feedback on his Fremantle comments the other day. I've got a sheet in front of you with some of that feedback if you want to read some.
Beautiful. Boris's mailbag.
Sorry, it's this one.
This
right
one.
here.
This another one. Gee whiz, there's some
sheets.
information today.
What Fremantle have fans, do they?
Oh my goodness! So there's 6 here. I might go with.
No, actually,
You're wearing
no.
their hat.
I might go with the shorter ones because sometimes the shorter ones are the more punchy. Buckeye. Watching the entire
Yes,
game
it's
and having the
profanities.
worst takes on Freo games reassures everyone the earth is spinning in the right direction. How does Bucky watch the entire Freo game and not think that Freo completely battered the Tigs? Did
Mate.
Bug Eyes Buckley think the whole Fremantle and Richmond team did a jersey swap before the game? One more. Mate, can you please tell Dylan that we had 38 scoring shots and made Brett's old mob, reminder, Brett left before the three-peat, look like a waffle under-16s teams
They
while a
are
cyclone was
basically-
ripping apart half the team's housing?
They
Ridiculous.
are. They are basically
Can
an
you
under
read the
16
first line
team.
of the first one?
Dear Dill, I know your eyes are located in different postcodes, so maybe it is hard to watch a game of footy, but Jesus Christ, mate.
That's Fremantle. They're very
One's
funny.
in McLeod, the other one's in Northcote.
That's good. That's good. Fremantle are really
You
funny.
know, that's the only comment of the year.
About as
I
funny
know
as
your eyes are like
about as
having
funny as the amount of
different
premierships they've
postcodes.
won. They should be relegated back to the waffle. Speaking of everything going on at the moment, Josh Tracy,
He's our boy.
I love him, but he's keeping that.
So do they miss
He's
the 8,
keeping
Freo?
that club afloat at the moment.
They miss the 8.
Probably.
The
What?
10?
What?
Look, mate, for what Freo are and what they're putting out at the moment, they, as you said, they've got a good team, but there's no iron team. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
But what you mean is they've got a good team of
Individuals. Yeah.
All right.
They've got a good team
But
of
there's
individuals at
ME.
the moment.
Yeah.
Not much there's no cohesion there.
No
that I
cohesion.
feel.
No glue.
No.
Beautiful. Moving
I think-
right along.
yeah.
Let's see how that ages.
So who are you tipping? in
oh,
that
oh,
one?
I'm going with Fremantle. no, I'm going to go Adelaide.
Freo for me.
Freo. That's it.
By the way, we're
Adelaide,
heading to Perth, so all those Fremantle fans, come to the live show, come and say good day,
Friendly.
friendly.
Give us a cuddle.
It's all happening. Boris's mailbag. All right, send in your thoughts to Boris via boris@clubbysports.com. It doesn't need to be Brett's Fred. Hello, Bert, Mike, and Bugsy. First time, long time, but I have a funny little story for you if you care to listen. Keep it quick. I'm currently on holiday in Vietnam with my partner who is Vietnamese, and we've been staying with her family in Ho Chi Minh City. One morning last week, she was out and I had some time to kill. For a bit of light entertainment and a few laughs, I decided to put on the latest episode of Footy and Friends in our bedroom. I tried casting it from my phone to the TV, but had no luck. I'm not great with technology at the best of times, and with everything in Vietnamese, I had no chance. After a few failed attempts, I gave up. About an hour later, I headed downstairs to leave the house and say goodbye to her parents. I've got to take a breath at some point.
Yeah, and we've got to turn the page.
There we go. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. Who are almost permanently parked on the couch with the TV on. As I'm heading out, I hear a familiar voice, Bert DeLidio, doing a Jim Carrey impersonation. I look up at the TV. They're quietly sitting there watching the final minutes of the episode I'd been trying to cast earlier. They've sat through the whole episode. I left awkwardly and never mentioned it to my partner. Safe to say there's a few new fans of Funny Pants Fred in Saigon.
And they've been looking for Brett impersonations every week. So
They would.
just retake that one.
I don't think I can.
Jim Carrey.
Loved
it.
That was funny. Yeah. I had a laugh. I've watched it a few times.
It's like his own
I'm
word.
just admiring myself, licking myself like a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Saturday, Richmond Port, MCG. This reminds me of
Matthew White?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Running down the boundary, kicking a beautiful goal.
Right, with the
think
tattoo
I
of
we won that
fire on
game.
his ankles.
He did have a big flame tattoo.
He also got hit in the face with a footy.
He did.
At a community camp.
Have we still got that vision? I've still got it. It
And
is brilliant. No, it was
here
that
it
was
is.
Yeah.
Notts Kick Clinic.
Yeah, that's it. BWS banter-worthy stat. Richmond have never won a game when they enter the rounds sitting 18th on the ladder.
Really?
Well, that's
It's only how many seasons old?
Yeah.
Since 2012.
if they
Yes.
don't buck that trend, pardon the pun.
Yeah.
Let's say 18th, I suppose.
Big chance for the Tigers to get on the board and reverse that BWS stat. which,
Port Adelaide have a bit of edge about them this week, I reckon.
Bit edgy.
Yeah, a bit edgy. Edgy. Kane Corns came out and sledged most of their team.
Yeah, that was huge.
Did he? What did he say?
He said most of them should hand their jumpers back.
Yeah, basically said like there's most of them not up to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Joshy
They-
Lai was good. On debut, come out and played pretty well.
43?
That's number 43.
It's a jumper sometimes. You can do marvellous things, that number.
Yes.
This is a big,
No, it's not.
as we said, it's a big game in the sense of there's a
who?
lot on it for these two teams. Confidence for
I
Richmond.
don't think there it is. You dress it up as if.
There's a lot on it in terms of the. Okay, I'll tell you why there's a lot on it.
I think
Should I tell you why there's a lot
Yeah,
on
sure,
it?
sure, go
Okay,
for it.
cool. Because you got a bloke named Zach Butters.
Yeah.
Heard of him?
Valid-ish point. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a bloke named Zach Butters, and if you're not winning games and you're sitting down that end of the ladder, you got someone like he that is wanted at a lot of AFL clubs, and he's not going to want to stay around for that long.
Kari's just like on the whiteboard. Right, boys. Zach Butters.
Do it
Here
for
we go,
Zach.
mate.
Well-
if you want to keep him,
Yeah.
fucking win.
Well, I think there's not just him, but you look at the
idiot.
other players
That
as
is
well.
the dumbest thing you've ever said.
Did you see the new? I
actually
don't think
didn't think
it
it was too
is.
bad.
I actually don't think it is.
Oh, mate,
Did you
as
see?
if that's going to change the way they play. Because
It's not going to change the way they play, but he said there's nothing on the game.
No, I didn't say there's nothing.
No,
on that.
you said
I-
it's a big game for both
Yeah,
clubs.
I think you were making
Richmond
it out as if
have lost half
Richmond
their
lose this,
mature.
that
They're getting relegated.
you know, there's turmoil and what's who's doing and
I'm a
Port
storyteller.
Adelaide
Mike, I'm a storyteller.
How many teams are getting relegated?
Yeah.
There won't be many
There won't be
left.
much of an AFL.
No, there won't be any
Freo
left.
are out. Port Adelaide, yeah, I think it's a bit of a watch in terms of what their trajectory looks like and where they're going. But I think they're winning this.
I think so.
I think they are too. But yeah, I caught a little bit of what Kane said, but he wants them just to admit that they're rebuilding. Even though Koshy said finals or nothing, he's like, we need to admit that this is where our path that we're heading on. And it'll be interesting to see what happens at the end of the year with Zach, whether there's a trade for some picks that come in. They've also got in the next couple of years some pretty highly rated kids to come into there. Dougie Cochran, who's potential number one with probably Cody Walker at this point in time. And then the year after, they got like Louis Salopek, who's a father-son, Tavita Roden, father-son, and Zemish Pilot, who's an NGA product from South Adelaide, maybe. Central District.
Hand in the air.
With Salopek, I actually played with Salopek's brother. No, Jason played with his brother in under-15s.
Did you?
Yeah, Victoria team.
Awesome, mate.
Yeah. Against Jacob Burnham.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new rules, Brett, around like father-sons.
Seen him in Perth?
Don't know enough about him.
We'll watch this.
Is it just like pretty much in layman's terms that clubs won't get access to their father-sons and NGAs?
I think what they're saying,
easily?
if they're being rated highly, that they're going to have to have
stump up
a couple of picks to be able to match that to keep a hold of them, which is going to be hard for Port Adelaide.
Port, if they're all up the top, maybe they tell them to stop playing so well.
But that is why a trade will probably be forced for Zach Butters to say, well, if you want to get him, he's not just walking there as a free agent. He's restricted, obviously. So we'll match that bid. We've got the money there. And then how do we then force that trade? And the club's that wants him's going to have to stump up and have those picks ready to go.
Gee whiz, I thought he said he didn't know much about it.
Yeah, no, he's...
No, you were talking about the father-son stuff. I'm talking, Anyway, Mackie.
If Brett...
Mackie.
Explain to the 35 what that is, me.
The 35, we're just shaking the sponsored product.
Yes. If... say Zach does go. Okay, I know we're getting into hypotheticals here.
We are.
If my grandma was a bike, she'd have wheels. You know what I mean?
And you don't know.
I don't know. I'm winking for the 35%. It's going to be... There's another one, obviously, Mitch Georgiadis, that has been... Today there was an article come out about West Coast who they're targeting. It was Chad Warner, Mitch Georgiadis, and...
Trent
Rivers.
Oh, will he start
midfield time? What's some midfield time?
He's also VFL Trent at the moment because he got dropped last weekend.
Did he?
Well,
I didn't know that.
There you go. That's
VFL
not good.
Trent.
So there's... I think there's a bit of a exodus happening there if it does all go ahead. If it does, I just said. A
bit of an exit. So Mitch is going to go. Zach's going to go.
I'm not saying they're going. This is actually real conflicting.
But West Coast is going to be just like, come here. We're the place.
Well, they've got a lot of money to throw around.
They're not going to use it all, are they? It's like Scrooge McDuck.
WTS. Watch this space. Georgiades to West Coast. I reckon it might happen.
Do you reckon they'll be swimming in the coins?
They might be. Saturday, speaking of West Coast, because they're showing some promise at the moment.
So we're all tipping. You're tipping Port as well?
Yes.
Everyone tipping Port?
Yeah. West Coast versus Sydney Swans at Optus Stadium. The BWS banter-worthy stat is the Eagles have come back from 20-plus points down at quarter time to win in both of their last two games.
Ooh.
Just the second team to do that this century. Are the Eagles back?
Now, who are some players that play for both sides? We'll use this game. There's a few. Tom Hickey, Callum Sinclair, a bit of a ruckman theme.
Lewis Jetta.
Well done.
Did you say
Matt Spanger?
Yeah, Spanger. Yeah.
Good man, Matt Spanger.
Yeah, very good man.
Great man. He's in the AI world these days.
Well, he's doing coaching.
He's doing AI.
He's not coaching.
Is he?
No, he's gone into
business teams.
the business side of things at Hawthorn.
Bit of AI as well.
Oh, but he's in AFL land.
Yeah, he's still he's left the coaching ranks at the Dogs and gone into
administration.
The administration business side at Hawks.
Administration intellect.
Mike, we got feedback on talking about players who play by both sides.
Sorry, I'm confused. Podback?
Podback. Yeah, we've got Podback.
It's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
And we've also sort of been told to move on from that. And one of the suggestions was we can do it every now and then, but do
I love that. Yes.
old games between those two teams.
Right.
So anything-
We did this.
0506.
The Michael O'Loughlin in the
face.
What about the 171 point win in 2023
Can't recall it.
Was that after what was that after?
after the game started?
That's a good point.
Usually they just hold the
Yeah,
ball
and then
aloft,
the-
siren goes,
And it was
and they throw it
before
up.
the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
When the final
it was in
siren
between
goes,
us.
brrrr.
So from
Oh, look at that.
somewhere-
171 points. Fuck, where'd that go?
Did you do the BWS banter-worthy stat?
Yes.
He did.
Opposite to Carlton,
You know what?
really.
You know what the Eagles need to do? They need to start well. They're at home, so there's no excuses there, Mike.
So what do you think Mini should do?
Boys.
Come on.
Bring it in. Sit down, Harley. Sit down. Stop smiling. You smile too much.
Smiley Harley.
Cooper Duff Tyler. Sit down. Oh, no, you are. You're so tall. Job Shanahan. Now, I'm
my
going
boy.
to Mochuka soon. Have you got any good... Anyway, but, enough chit-chat. Let's
into
get
it.
after them and let's start. Well, we've been down by 5 goals in the first quarter of the last 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. How about we just go in level pegging? We might win pretty easy.
It's not a bad shout.
And just get the ball into the big Jakey Water.
Yeah.
He'll do the rest.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Although there is this guy that's coming back who might be pretty handy, Isaac Heaney. So watch out for him.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm actually tipping an upset.
Oh, great. There's another one for us.
If I get this, can I have 2 points?
No.
No. If you get this, you'll get 2 points because we're both tipping.
Can I get? Okay. All right.
Well, I'm tipping Sydney.
I just feel like there's something going on here in the. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, can you? From all the footy you've watched and
Dill, based on what you said about Freo before,
Yeah.
who do you think's closer to a premiership, West Coast or Freo?
West Coast.
Yeah.
really.
So they could win it this year. West Coast could win it this year. You're going on record.
Yeah.
Who's winning the game for him on the weekend?
For West Coast.
Yep.
Job Shanahan.
4 more. Give me 4 more.
Easily. Milan.
Yeah, he was out
He's
last
out with
week.
a hammy.
Yeah, we'll be back, won't he?
No, he's out for 2
Potentially.
weeks with a hammy.
Potentially. We'll see. Can't tell you what I know, but anyway.
4 more.
Lindsay.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's good.
Out of the team.
No,
do
he
you
played,
mean?
he played last.
Did he?
Yeah, he's in the
He
best.
was all right last week.
I said Job, yeah.
Yep, but we have now. Last name?
Shanahan
Yeah, from?
from Mochuka. They got some good players there.
Yeah.
They got some good
He
players.
got some good guys coming through.
Reed.
Which one?
There's heaps of good players, mate.
Which
what do you want to
Reed?
name them all?
Which Reed?
Tim Kelly's back to his career best.
Good man.
What
Right.
Back
about
to his best.
That went too long.
Harley Reid.
No,
Sydney will win.
real big loaf.
Matty Flynn.
Just made his debut on the weekend.
Big head, you reckon?
Head.
He made his
Debut.
debut. Harry Schoenberg.
Oh,
The
yes,
West
yes,
Coast.
yes, good one. We'll see that. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Hey, top fives.
One, two, three, four, five. Everybody get ready because it's time for top
I
five.
agree. I didn't sing it with
Top
much.
Yeah.
fives.
Also, I reckon
five.
yeah, it's good though. So Tradies did a top 5 midfielders who debuted after the year 2000. Sam and Mitch did their top 12 in no particular order.
They just named him.
They just named them. I actually thought it was easier to do, because we're going to do a top 5, because
Yes.
that's what we do.
Yeah.
But I actually thought it was easier to do a top 5 than a 12, because once you hit past the 5, there's probably a plethora of players that can actually fit in that.
Yes.
Do you want me to go first?
Go, man.
All right.
I bet you no one from Freo's in here.
No. To be honest, you'll sense the theme in mind. At 5,
Yes.
Dane Swan. At 4, Joel Selwood.
Is S the theme?
Maybe. At 3, Chris Judd.
Definitely
At 2, Gary Sablett Jr. And number 1, Dustin Martin.
Dustin never played mid hardly.
Yeah.
He was more of a forward.
So, Dusty, Gary Ablett Jr., Chris Judd, Joel Selwood, Dane Swan.
Dusty better than Gary
I
Ablett
reckon
Jr.
Dusty's... I rate, and I know I'm not taking the piss here, but I rate a lot of mine on performing on the big day. And to be a Norm Smith, what is he, 3-time Norm Smith medalist?
Yeah.
You can't beat that. That's my opinion.
Okay,
They're like
great.
arseholes, mate. Everyone has one.
And yours stinks.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So, and Gary Ablett Jr., speaks for himself. Chris Judd,
all
very
right.
good. One of my old teammates as well, so I had to put him in there because he's a good close friend of mine. Called me last week. And then Joel Selwood, obviously, probably the biggest heart and soul player in the comp. Dane Swan, I think he changed the game when it came to
What was your
rotations?
trend other than the
just
S's?
power in and out.
What was it? You said there's a bit of
Honourable
a trend.
mention.
Success.
Honourable
Grand-
mention.
Grand finals.
And you know what? I'll say why they're not in.
Yeah.
Why players didn't make the top 5.
Yeah, please do.
Joel Selwood, you were 6th. Bit
Yeah.
of polish with ball in hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bit
It was more of a surge mentality.
Yeah. Bit of composure.
But to be
Joel
honest,
Australia.
he actually was very good at hitting targets.
Scott Pendlebury. Gain a yard, mate.
Yeah. Slow down a bit. Yeah.
Have you thought about working on your speed?
I'm not going to do my top 5. I'm going to do my bottom 7. Dane Swan. Tattoos.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't think about that, Dill.
Jimmy Bartell.
True.
Jimmy Bartell. Mate, you want him in the top 5 midfielders? at your club at the time.
Yeah, true.
Oh, pretty deep. It was pretty handy.
Get into your top 5, mate.
No, I'm doing bottom 7.
Okay.
And then you can figure it out from there. Sam Mitchell. Slower than Pendlebury, so my hands are tied. My hands are tied.
Very slow.
And then last but not least, Lockie Neal. You
Funny
miss out.
pants, Mike's back.
You miss out.
Fair.
Again, not made for the tattoo world. You got the tattoos?
Yeah.
Oh, Wolfie.
great.
There's a few blokes. I might have to start a list going that blokes that have
think-
tattoos that aren't made for tattoos.
Five
Because
made my
next
top
week's
five,
top
by the way.
Nah, it's. I feel bad at going at people's
Number
tattoos
one?
because you can't get rid of them.
And I don't like picking on the umpires, but Jacob Mollison, nah, mate.
Who's that?
He's an umpire.
with a-
He's got the stickers all over him.
Brett, that's so niche. That's so niche. I love it. There you go, Jacob.
But your top 5?
Yes.
Did you do yours?
I did my bottom 7. I think I need to put a difference in this.
Just do your top 5.
5 Judd, 4 Fife, 3 Bond,
Yeah.
2 Martin, 1 Ablett.
Yep.
5. P.
Sorry, the Bond.
Double.
Yes, double.
Oh,
That's
now I know who
how
you're
we
talking
know
about.
him.
I had no idea who you're talking about.
5 Danger. 4 D Martin. 3 M Bontempelli, the Bont. 2 C Judd. 1 G Ablett Jr.
I didn't have Paddy in my top 5, by the way.
I didn't
No,
have
get
For
that.
someone who's 7 or 8 time All Australian and
Yeah.
has kicked more goals than he's
we
played games.
It's impressive.
What it brings him down is the persona of living in Moggs Creek.
I should have saw Danger. We were up at Geelong the other day. Saw his Willie in the change rooms.
Okay.
That's not what I thought was coming out of his mouth.
Just being honest. Just for what? Wasn't hiding it.
Did you lower your vision?
Mate, he's married 3 kids, mate. I don't think he cares.
No, mate, he's having a good
wow.
time. He's having a great time.
He's having a good time.
Anyway, just on quickly, I love AI and Claude, and I actually put that question into Claude.
Yeah.
Just for everyone's information.
Yeah.
Tier 1, which is generational, went Gary Ablett Jr., Chris Judd, Dustin Martin, which was actually my top 3, and I did it after that. Believe me,
of course
believe it
you
or
did.
not. Tier 2, all-time greats: Bont, Danger, Fife, Pendlebury, Joel Selwood, Dane Swan, Cripps, Neal. And then Tier 3 was elite. It had Tom Mitchell, Clayton Oliver, Christian Petrarca, Caleb Sarong, and Andrew Gaff.
Andrew Gaff.
But I think people forget what he did.
What did he do?
What did he do?
What did
Fill
he
us
do?
all in.
What did he do? He was good.
You're the Freo hat.
No, he did the skinny wing stuff. He used to play the wing, but then he'd run over to the other side.
He's a lot big.
Be the winger.
Mr. Running Man.
Who was the open side winger?
Oh,
for-
I actually know
for
who that
West
was.
Coast. You'd
I
know.
reckon Chris Maston.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah. Yeah. I
There
know
you
more
go,
about
that's-
footy in 2018 than I do today.
Sunday, Melbourne beat the Gold Coast.
Hey, guys, email us your top 5s.
Yeah.
You know?
But, Melbourne, Gold Coast, good game.
Yeah.
Good game. Melbourne doing some good stuff. Gold Coast doing some good stuff. No Petrarca hurts the rematch. BWS banter-worthy stat. Suns have won their past 3 games at the MCG. That's the first time in the club's history.
Hurts crowd numbers, you reckon, Link? I'm not sure that we're going to have a big crowd there for starters.
You don't reckon D's fans would want to...
On Easter Sunday, when the
Without Petrarca.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to care too much. Like they feel like a whole new club at the moment, don't they?
Hold on, bro. You don't think the Gold Coast Suns fans will rock up in waves?
Yeah. Just like the Giants fans did when I played against Richmond for the first time.
Yeah.
I didn't play against my club, unfortunately.
You had a bellyache.
Brett,
Yeah.
I'm not... This is a genuine question. Did you get booed when you played against Richmond?
Yes.
Did you?
I got Bronxies when I got my first touch in the second quarter.
I should have
So you got
should have
booed
tried
by
to
the
touch it a bit earlier.
Bronxies from
Oh, no shit.
Bronxies from the GWS lads.
Yeah.
In the-
I was
in
like,
the
oh, here
ground.
he is. There's dickheads playing. We could have kept Will Hoskinelli and we got rid of him for him. Cheapers, yeah, I played.
I reckon this game. I love when Gold Coast get to come down and play in the MCG, so I'm very excited for
Do you?
this.
Why? What makes you so excited? Are you going to go and watch?
No, I go and watch, but I love watching. Well, one, I love watching Sunday footy. I think it's the best time to watch footy on the couch, Sundays.
Easter Sunday, you'd have something.
No one cares about me, mate. I just sit on the couch. No one cares. So I reckon this game will be great. But also I love watching it because if they want to go to the end and win a grand final, you need to play well in the MCG, which they will.
Well,
So-
they did the first time. They were playing an undermanned Richmond team
Yes.
who had a couple of injuries that day. Melbourne, they get back Trent Rivers, who I think will come back into the side after a little hiatus. But they're coming off a good win where they arguably should have lost too against the Baggers.
What's happening with Jamara?
It just had knee surgery, is what I've read. Yeah, not major, but a little clean out, so he'll be out for a little bit. But it'll be a tough game for Gold Coast. They don't typically start that well when they come down to Melbourne.
Cold.
Bit cold, yeah. Maybe it might be a fresh Easter Sunday morning, but the D's will see it as an opportunity. Apparently, they celebrated Maxi Gorn and Tommy McDonald's 250th pretty well last Sunday, from what I've heard.
Here's one. You always talk about Melbourne players or opposition clubs going to the Gold Coast on business trips. How does it work for Gold Coast coming to the home of football?
Ski trips.
They'll be coming down in their like indie kits, and their keychains, and drinking coffee, and
But most people do that. The coffee thing.
yeah. No, I haven't workshipped.
So
workshopped
you reckon
that.
Dimmer should go no coffees on
No.
this?
I've got a question that's way better than that one.
Yeah.
If you could,
That felt good out of the tonsils.
yeah, no,
I didn't
it was-
mind it, man.
Yeah, shut up, mate. If it was out of, if it was out of two players, right? You got to take in your team at the moment,
Yep.
and these two players are obviously high up in the Rising Star odds at the moment.
Right.
But would you take out of these two,
Who would I take first?
Jagger
Yeah.
of the Smith variety
Yes.
or Zeke Euland?
I'd take Jagger.
I haven't seen enough of the Gold Coast this year yet.
He's been playing more wing.
Jagger looks good.
He does. doesn't
He's
he?
Jagger's got the footy chip, mate. I
Yeah,
think
there's a bit of
he's
that.
going to be the next, or just a rung under Nick Dacos in the next few years as to what he'll be able to produce. But
Numbers
a lot
wise
of-
or impact wise as well?
like numbers, I think. There's a lot of pressure on that kid too, in which I don't want to heap more onto him. But he's, there's a fair bit of pressure for him to perform, for them to perform.
I
if that
follow
makes
Brett in.
sense.
Jagger.
Yeah. Oh, I probably agree with you guys at the moment. I think he's an absolute star, but every time I've seen Zeke play, I've been like very impressed with how clean he is. He just comes in and has not missed a beat. Pick 2, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been on. Yep. No, pick 1.
Pick 1.
Yeah. No,
Pick 2.
pick 2. Willem Dersman was pick
Yeah.
1.
Pick 2.
Yeah. Good player. It's going to be a good player.
He will. BWS banter. We have fed that.
We have.
Yeah.
Done.
Who are you
All right.
picking?
I'm
Suns.
going Suns.
I'm
Suns.
going to go the Gold Coast Suns.
Yep, Suns.
I wonder what kit they wear. Because
Traditionally, they just put on the red strip.
The red strip,
against
but then-
the Demons at home. Because
So-
the Demons will be
Navy.
Yeah.
They just got that whole
No,
Navy
that
one.
would. Oh, maybe. Yeah. We'll see.
WTSA.
Well,
Sunday, Western Bulldogs versus Essendon. Fuck. This could.
what? This could
Holy
what?
hell. Don't know.
This is scaling Mount Everest for Essendon.
I think, honestly, this is one of those ones where they should just say, don't worry about it. Just like,
Do you know what the rules are there?
I think Caddy's out.
oh, God.
Concussion.
Yeah, he is. Delayed concussion.
Hey, good stuff with your trip to Bunnings. Which Bunnings did you go to, by the
We
way?
went to the one
Warren Ponds?
No.
'Cause when I watched, I was like, I think I know that Bunnings. And you're like, all Bunnings look the fucking same.
Maribyrnong out
Oh,
there.
I was thinking Geelong.
Jeez,
Why'd I
Nate
say
Caddy,
Warren Ponds?
he's probably one of the funniest blokes ever. Without trying to be, but he's hilarious. Check that out on YouTube, Dylan Friends. Went to Bunnings with Nate Caddy. Build a
Vertical
veggie
garden.
garden. Check that out. We'll link it in the show notes. It was very good. Go leave a comment. That Bunnings would really like that.
Give
if
us
you
the
guys do that, so that'd be
BWS
actually
banter
really good.
worthy stat as
The
well.
Dogs have beaten Essendon by 90-plus points in their past 2 meetings. The only side to record back-to-back wins of that margin since 2019. The past 3 times the Bulldogs have started 3-0. They've gone on to reach at least a preliminary final. Is this the year
At
Dogs
the
fans?
kennel. The Western Borises. And he's fucking credit to Boris. He's hanging in
He's,
there.
mate, he's hanging about to
Yeah.
be a part of that last day, the Sunday
the
post
Sunday.
the grand final,
Yeah.
because he wants to come.
Who do you think
I'm going back up to see him this weekend. I will send a photo.
Who do you think's more driven to hold on?
Boris?
Boris or Scott Pendlebury? Yeah. Like for an like who do you,
Boris or Frank after this weekend.
Oh,
I think Boris is.
Yeah, he's hungry.
and his mum at the moment, my mum, is really looking after him. He's
your
got-
brothers now, would you say?
we are brothers. Yeah. We,
Brother Boris.
His mum, which is my mum.
Brother Boris.
mum
brother.
treats him way too well. He's a fucking dog.
Now, with this game, in all seriousness, there was something I thought about when I was thinking.
What did you think?
So you won't care for this, but do you remember?
Players flood.
No, do you remember a while ago when Josh Dunkley wanted to leave the Bulldogs
And go to Essendon.
and he wanted to go to Essendon.
Essendon
And-
tried to get him.
Yes.
And they wanted to draft his brother there as well.
Yes. And he stayed another year at the Bulldogs and then ended up going up to Brisbane and being an extra.
What year did he go to the Lions?
It was a year.
23 was his first year.
Yeah, right.
So he's played, he's played in the grand final every year since he's been there.
Yeah.
2-1.
How different the stories could be.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
in lots of people's careers.
Flip of the old coin.
That's right.
Hey,
Sometimes.
heads, tails.
Sometimes you're the dog, sometimes you're the tree.
Yep. Sometimes
Who did-
maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
That's right. Sometimes maybe triple premiership player.
Sometimes grandma's a bike.
Yeah, you said it, not me.
So yeah, just thought I'd just put that one in your brains because everyone forgets about that stuff. Look, I think I'm going to go Dogs with this one.
Dogs very comfortable.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the dogs.
Very.
What time is this on?
It's a night game.
Is it? Night game there at Marvel. Cool. Monday.
I might catch
Easter
the KO
Monday.
mini on that
What
one.
Did anyone remember Hawthorn are in the comp? I haven't seen him for 3 weeks.
True.
18 days.
Hey,
18
what
days.
about with Essendon just quickly?
Circling back
before
to that game.
Circling back to that game. What have you made of, I suppose, what they've sort of projected with what they've been saying in the media around, like, they've sort of admitted to a fact of a bit of a rebuild now.
Yep.
Do you think that takes the pressure off them?
I
or-
think it adds a little bit more pressure. Not more pressure, but it's still the pressure's still there in terms of Brad Scott and what he's doing. Yeah, I'm not one way or the other. I think changing your coach creates more instability, and then you got to restart up again completely with a whole new game plan and different ideas.
It's so hard though, isn't it? Because you think about that, the old saying of ripping the Band-Aid off. At some point you got to rip it off or you got to keep it on.
But what's the next best? And you keep saying, oh, well, there's Adam Simpson, there's John Longmire. Are they throwing their hand up to actually their hat in the ring to be a coach? Or
I'm not sure if their hats are in the ring, but I think that there would be definitely going on behind the scenes discussions around where everything's at. Like I reckon list management, they talk about players.
Yep.
Obviously throwing up what's available. There's no way that the board or the GMs wouldn't be looking at who's available for coaching to make them better, even if it's not senior coach, it's just senior assistants to bring in and support.
who's under more pressure, Michael Voss or Brad Scott?
Yeah, the obvious one there is Voss, just because it's Carlton and they should be better
How long has
than what
Brad
they
Scott
are.
contracted for?
But
He's got a couple more years, isn't he?
I would actually say, I would say you're in you've got to think with Essendon, if they're starting their list and they're restarting where they want to go to, is it better to bring someone in and be on that journey with them versus having someone that's not right to set it up?
He hasn't been there that long. And basically, since he's been there, he's cut the list in half.
Let me ask you this.
Contracted till 27.
Thank you. Let me ask you this.
Riddle me this.
And just think about it before you yell.
Okay.
Is there a world in which you see James Hird
Oh, my God.
coaching Essendon again?
Oh, my God. No.
I reckon there might be.
I don't think that's the answer.
He's
for?
coaching at Port Melbourne.
Are we coaching to make the business successful and have more supporters come on and dip into their membership?
coaching at Port
Or are we
Melbourne at
coaching
the
to win? What are we doing?
It's going to be hard to get him out of Port Melbourne.
That's true. That is true.
He might be contracted at Port Melbourne.
I just think I think as the romantic in me, I can see something happening.
His son is the captain of Port Melbourne.
Yes.
Though. It's going to be hard to...
What's he going to do?
Fuck,
Break
you're
up with
right.
him?
Nah, you are right in that sense when you say it like that.
Families, everything. Like Brett and Boris, brothers.
Yeah, brothers from the same mother.
I'm not going to yell, but no.
Okay.
Brett, do you have baths with Boris?
Pardon?
I think.
Link.
Link, do you think that's a dumb call?
No, I don't think. I'll let you cook then.
Thanks, man. WTS.
Glad we circled
I'll tell
back.
you who won't be going back to coach Essendon. Kevin Sheedy. He will, I don't want to guarantee anything, but that's up there with what won't be
That's
happening.
up there with death and taxes.
Yeah.
Hawks, Cats.
Yeah,
MCG.
Easter.
Monday. So you wake up Monday, public
Easter
holiday for
bunny's
some.
been.
Tune into the ABC.
It's actually Max's birthday.
We'll be in. We'll be in doing our thing on Monday
We
morning.
will
Just a
be.
little teaser next week. We won't review this game
No,
Just so you know.
because we can't see into the future. But if we could,
I can.
Tell
With
me what's gonna
Essendon's-
happen.
Yeah, with Essendon's coaching stuff, I can. But now this game, I'm going to say that Geelong win this one.
Yep.
After I saw Patrick Dangerfield and what he was doing when I saw him.
Even though he's not playing.
Yes, but with
Building
what he
morale.
had and the morale that he is
generating.
The power.
Did he have energy?
The energy that
Did he have energy?
The energy that's flowing around in that change room. I think that they are destined for success.
Right.
Do you know what? I will say this, and this is like just genuine. We were doing something with Geelong the other week, and we're doing this. It was inside the locker room.
Yeah, we had to get in the locker room, obviously, at shower time.
Well, literally. And
Wait for me, boys.
long story short, there were all these guys walking through,
I'm coming in.
and I was chatting with all
Have you ever seen an
Dale,
upside
Dale,
down
it's
air teeter?
good to see you, mate. I said, yeah, no, mate, good to see you. Anyway,
Have you seen him do that?
I've never said. No, just stop.
Yeah, keep going.
You know what he does? In mood handstand.
No, I
Is it
different.
the air
That's not a
teeter?
thing, Brett. That's not a thing. Anyway,
Hey, Bolts, look at me.
anyway, I saw some players.
Delisted.
I've never seen a more ripped bunch of blokes. Like, they are so fit and hard
Name names.
and erect. Mark O'Connor, who he was like the
Made out
most
of granite.
shredded. None of you guys were there, so it was sort of hard. But
Shredded Irishman you've seen.
mate,
So
he
it's
was
just you there,
so
was it?
hard. Tom
Tell us how
Stewart,
erect they were, Dill.
Ollie Dempsey.
Ollie Dempsey, Shawnee Manor was there. I was having a good chat with him.
Yeah, great man.
Ripping bloke. He's still probably got a bit of work to do. He's still got.
He's still
no,
there.
he's still got the Werribee sort of
part-time.
Yeah, he's
You got to work 8 hours.
in 12 months. He'll be
when
there.
Smoko comes, 6 hours into a tough day.
Nah, he'll be there. But I couldn't. I saw our
Connor?
boy Mark O'Connor,
Connor Mark O'Sullivan.
Connor Mark O'Sullivan. He was absolutely tough as nails. So they're seasoned veterans, and I think they'll get it done.
So they're going to get it done due to the ripped nature of them.
Yep.
Yeah. Watch out, Hawks.
Yeah, you boys.
I'm going to go the Hawks.
Okay.
Good game, actually. Very good game. Hawks.
Or, like, full-bloodedness and the erectness and you know, what's going on and the energy and all that aside, Hawks, I think, albeit they haven't played for a long time, and I don't know what their record is off the bye, but I just think that the bye come at a bad time for them. I feel like they were just starting to get their game up and going against was it the Swans the last game they played? Yep. Yeah. I did that one on Thursday night.
At the MCG, grounds wider. Clearly, we know what GMHBA.
Out in the full.
And at GMHBA, they can't
when was the
actually-
last time the Cats were there? That wasn't the GF, was it? Or have they played there since? No, they haven't.
They've been
They
golden.
went to
They've been
Goldie
Gold
and
Coast and then home.
home.
How about this? Can I just say one more thing? Because we're doing something with Tom Stewart, and we're in the locker room, as I mentioned, and the locker room is one of the most interesting locker rooms I've ever seen. It's almost like a diamond, like a triangle, actually. It's a triangle.
Yeah.
So there's like 1 to 20
Which
there,
is almost like a diamond.
almost 20 to 30 one way, and then like 30 to 40 sort of that way. And the lockers along that wall of the 40s, it's a very good. I don't think you'd find a stronger numbers from 46 to 39. 38, sorry, in the AFL. Do you want to run you through them?
This is what you tune in for.
No, just
Faffers.
this actually I'm talking about because
The players.
I'm talking about the players
Yes.
because like they've done so
38
well
Jack
with their
Henry.
rookie
Jack
kicks.
Henry, 38.
38 Jack Henry, Zach Guthrie 39, Killian Burke 41, I've never heard of him. Mark O'Connor 42, Tom Stewart 44, Brad Close 45, Mark Blitzar 46.
Yeah, fair point.
Thank you.
Good on Mark Blitzarf for keeping the 46, mind you.
Well, I actually heard he was telling me because I was asking him when he was in there. He's very strong, by the way. He said after Harry Taylor left,
he wanted the number 7.
he didn't want it, but they offered it to him.
Ah, yes.
And I can't remember who it was, but someone told him to say, "Nah, just stay at 46."
Humble steeplechaser. He'll always be a humble steeplechaser.
He's a good player.
He's made a great career.
Got him in my super coach.
You see his first goal last, was it? No, he had a shot from on his left, I reckon, last week. Amazing. No, I think the Hawks can get this one done, albeit I think it'll be a very, very good game. Tune into ABC and listen to the best expert comments in me and myself and Mark.
Is Mark Murphy doing
Mark
it?
Murphy.
How is Murph going? Is he all
Murph's going great.
Hair?
Yeah,
Hair
hair is
outflowing.
flowing. It's
Thick.
very old money, slick back.
Has he been going, getting a word in or anything this year? Because
he
Jessie used to call me once a week. She goes, "Have you heard from Mark? He's meant to be on radio, but I haven't heard him yet because Brett keeps fucking talking over him."
Is that what she said? Yeah, right.
Thought that was funnier than it got. Anyway, hey, for all your game day bevies this season, head into your nearest BWS, the official liquor retailer of the AFL. Remember to follow along on Footy and Friends, all the socials and iHeart and Spotify and Apple. It'd be huge. Make sure you leave us a review. We'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, keep the feedback coming.
Keep
it's a
the
gift.
feedback coming. It is a massive, massive gift. So
I'll do some Patreon stuff after this. But
Yes.
Can I do one more?
Just do one more.
Mike's mailbag. Because I feel really like I can't talk about this.
Yeah.
And it's at the end of the episode. And at the end of things, your resilience is gone. And you just say what you want.
Yeah.
How's your nan going, Brett?
End that.
It's coming through strongly.
No, I did not approve that. I did not approve that.
No wonder they don't want
If Mike's not here on Monday, you'll know why.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Footy and Friends. Make sure you're following us on Instagram at Footy and Friends, TikTok at Footy and Friends. And if you want to get in touch or send anything in for the show, email us via boris@clubbysports.com. Woof, woof. Remember, feedback is a gift, and we'll chat to you soon.